keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff.
When you're playing against this team and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast, he's got to play quick, and he's got to play without overwhelming pressure on his shoulders. Lighten up, John Wall. Just play your game. Do you.
Can't bring it home.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
The assist from number 12, Andrew Bogut.
To the basket, flips it up, can't finish.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
To the rim, nails it.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
To Gortat. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Wall against Thompson. And he curls in to the rim. Nice adjustment. That won't go. And they're still looking for their first field goal of the game.
Hey, they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Barnes fires. And Harrison Barnes with a nice shot for two. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Wizards down by 9.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Porter against Thompson. Gortat jump shot. Nails it. That's a two-pointer.
The assist from number...
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
To Dudley. Gortat fires away for two. Misses that one.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Wall walks it across. For the layup. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. That's a two. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Come right back down and knock it down. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
You can get all that and more, including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference. Visit the website for your chance to win.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Excellent feed. Oh, a ferocious
The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
For two, puts it up, hits the shot. And Klay Thompson with 9 points here in the first.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
To Gortat. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Sessions on the drive. At the rim. Can't get the layup to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
4-2.
1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Stephen Curry.
Loses control. Can't hold on to the ball. It's out of bounds. Dudley. Rebound handled by Thompson. Puts it up. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. Golden State's up by 13.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
First quarter is done. Set to start the second for the home team. Nice, comfortable way to come out and get that lead.
And they did it with a good, balanced game. Offense, defense, and rebounding.
Nene's looking to operate from down low. Off the fake. Jump shot won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And Harrison Barnes will go to the line. He's shooting 72% this season, and he hits the first free throw.
I really liked how Harrison Barnes adapted to going back in the starting lineup. He didn't play as a first option type of offensive player. He played off the other great players on his team, and he defended with passion.
Nice ball movement. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan. James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
To Thompson. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Curry jump shot. Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 26-11. Pass to the corner. Fires for two. Can't knock it down. To the rim. Right there, and it won't fall. Thompson brings it across. Thompson from downtown. No go from beyond the arc.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Number 17, Garrett Temple.
Goes for the three-pointer. Won't go from outside the arc. To Nene. Nice display of extra hustle. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. Randy Whitman's making a few substitutions. Wall on the drive. It's blocked. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Wall set to bring it up. Ball knocked loose. To Porter. Just on the way to the rim. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Oh, terrific feed. Porter's shot turned back. Oh, nice reject. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Wizards ball.
I just don't like when teams start playing the score instead of the game. Here, playing with the lead, getting careless, making an unforced turnover, stepping out of bounds.
Not able to hit on that adjustment.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
The assist from
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 30-15. To Wall. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. To the basket. Right there, and it won't go.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court, the new starter needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Pass into the post to Wall. Gets to the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer. The Wizards down by 17.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Thompson from downtown. Thompson's jumper for three. Won't go.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
To Nene. To the rim. Good finish inside.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Pass to the corner. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And the first half comes to an end. Golden State's up by 20. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got to be very happy with that first half. Puts it down. What a play.
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Fires from downtown. Drains the three. Golden State shooting 44% from three tonight.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Knocks down the three-pointer. And John Wall with 5 points.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
The assist from number 23.
Wall on the drive. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. 2 minutes gone by in the third. The Warriors up by 18. Barnes fires away deep in the corner. The perfect dish. Porter for two, shoots away. It's good. Washington's shooting 37% from the field. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Ball loose again. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Wizards ball. And Randy Whitman makes a change here, switching his shooting guards. Nice pass. In the paint. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Marcin Gortat with 6 points and 2 rebounds.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into. This margin.
Wall into the front court. Terrific ball movement. Throws it down hard.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Green fires from three-point range. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Bogut fires for 3. Dudley the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Slams it down.
The path to the basket was open. Drive down and finish it with no one in sight.
Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint. Curry on the drive. Golden State's leading wide.